When last we left our heroes,
I'm walking in with my head held high.
There is about 4 more of these things.
Well, this one's on me.
One of them hits her in the head and spins her around. The other one hits her so hard with like a bone in his hand that you hear her spine crack a bit.
The woman formerly known as Sarah.
As she falls to the ground, they just keep hitting her and wailing, and she is a bloody, unconscious mess on the ground.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, let's see what the 2 do to Sheppard.
Okay.
Okay, 1 misses, 1 hits.
Oh, boy.
How many hit points you got left?
6.
Oh, wonderful. I deal 5.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Super happy
All
about
right.
it.
Next up is Sarah. She's going to roll a death saving throw, and she fails the first one.
Oh, no.
And Sheppard, you're up.
I see now why we have that 4th member. Had that 4th member.
Yeah, she's important.
I have a plan. Don't worry. Okay. The one that's on the ground, I'm going to step away from him, and then I'm going to attack the next. I'm going to attack one of the ones attacking Sarah with the rapier.
Okay.
12.
That is a hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Nice. A 12 damage.
That one you completely decapitate.
Oh, yes. Okay, then I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to use my second wind. So that's once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, I don't want to die yet.
Try real hard not to die.
8 plus 1, 9. I get 9 hit points back.
You guys see Sheppard swing his rapier, decapitating the zombie, and then as he stands there, he seems to have renewed vigor in himself as he sort of grits his teeth, and you see him, looks like something else has kindly taken him over as he has resolve in his face that you did not see before. And then we move after Sheppard, we go to Jek.
I will also go and attack the one, the other one that's attacking Sarah.
Very good.
Try to help out there.
Yeah, it's the last, the one that almost died but didn't.
That was the one that I had hit, or
no? This is just it's the one from earlier that you would have thought that would have killed it, but his zombie ability of not dying when going to 0 took effect.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go after him.
Okay.
2-up and fighting again, but I don't get the sneak attack thing this time.
Yeah, you do. You're adjacent to an ally.
So it's still sneak attack though?
Oh yeah. Anytime you get advantage. Oh,
that automatically gives me sneak attack. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Well, cool. All right.
Oh.
20.
That is max damage. That kills him.
Oh, okay.
He dead.
I guess we won't go through the motions then.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Lots
that.
Of damage.
You literally, you're with your short sword, you plant it through the top of his head, and you see like the sword through his mouth with his open mouth, like.
That said, since I still have my other hand to do 2, can I, if something's in range, can I use that?
Yeah, you can attack one of the other adjacent ones.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me try that. 12 plus 3, 15. Okay. Hit.
Nice.
And then that's
so
with the
a
dagger,
D4 and a D6 for the sneak attack.
1 on the D4 and then 1 on the D6.
Okay, not so good on that one.
That's okay.
That one was not as good, but some damage.
Hey, man,
You're ticking on the damage.
Killed one of them and then just jabbed the other one.
Yeah.
Annoyed the other one.
He has slightly annoyed the other one. Next up is Avadore.
How many are still alive?
We still have 1 fresh one and 1 slightly injured one.
Okay. I want to use Shillelagh.
The Shillelagh oil or the Shillelagh spell.
So I will put a spell on my club and it will strengthen it, and I'll use a D8 instead of a D4.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. Yeah, Shillelagh oil. It's, Shillelagh. It
really
basically strengthens druid weapons.
And I'm going to attack the fresh one.
Okay, roll your D20 to hit first. Or see if you hit first.
Oh, I hope so. 19.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Big ol' hit.
Here we go. Let's
That's
see
a
how
big
much
ol' hit.
damage.
And that's your D8?
Yeah.
Yes.
D8 minus 1.
5 minus 1, 4.
Okay, that was on the fresh one. Okay.
Yes.
You strike him across the shoulder, and he seems perturbed, but still obviously up. Their turn. All right. So we're going to use one-on-one. So one is going to attack Sheppard. One is going to attack Avadore. Misses you, Sheppard, and Avadore does a 13 beat your armor class.
Yes.
Okay. You get hit for 5 damage. You still have some hit points left, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Do you know how to do it on there, on your health? Where it says heal and damage, see those two next to your health?
Yes. Okay.
Just click in that box in between them,
Oh.
and then that'll subtract it.
Oh, I see.
Super
Cool.
handy. And it does the death row rolls for you too. Like it has like 6 good or 6 pass or 3 pass, 3 fail, and as you enter them, they light up.
Oh, yeah.
It's very
I love
intuitive.
that
I
app.
love
neat.
this thing.
This app's amazing.
DNDbeyond.com.
Oh, nice.
They do not sponsor us, but they are awesome.
I mean, if you guys want to sponsor us,
Yeah, D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
If you do want to sponsor us, I mean, no one's going to complain.
Feel free.
I don't think. All right, so after we have that attack, we go to Sarah, who needs to make another death saving throw, and she fails that one as well. Sarah is at 2 failed death saving throws. We go to Sheppard.
Oh, 9?
Hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
they're,
zombies.
these are
good.
zombies. They are
Yeah.
not exactly what you'd call the most dexterous
Got it.
and nimble of fightings.
Perfect. 9 damage.
Critically injured, but not quite dead yet.
I'll take it.
Next is Jek.
Okay, I will attack the one on Avadore.
Okay.
I'm going to remember that. Just FYI.
Yeah, 17 plus 5.
Definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So I'm
Pretty
still
sure.
doing the 2 weapon thing.
Sure.
So
You want to swing again?
yeah, I'll just roll again. Nope, missed with the dagger. So okay, so I just like wildly swing the dagger.
Yeah.
but hit with the,
You hit with the sword, but you hitting the body throws off your balance, and you miss with the dagger.
8 damage.
Roll again for your sneak attack.
Oh, 11.
Another critically injured, but not quite dead. Avadore, you're up.
Cool.
Gonna swing with your
I'm gonna
still enchanted club.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Gonna take advantage, see if I hit him.
Yeah, you get advantage, so you get to roll twice now.
That was
Ooh, not that you need to.
16.
You got
I'll
it.
take that. And then my 8. 3's a 2.
Okay. Not quite dead, but getting close. Their turn. One on each. One on Sheppard. Swings at you with a mighty 7 and misses. And the one on Avadore swings with a mighty 4. And I'm assuming that also misses.
Yes.
I would hope. All right. They miss. Sarah, this is her.
Get up, Sarah. Wake up.
Where's that nat 20, Sarah?
Okay. That is a success.
Good, good. But she's already got 2 failures.
She's got 2 failures and 1 success. So if she fails again, she dead. She's dead. All right. Next up after her, Sheppard, you're up.
Let's see. The one still on me, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
19.
Hit.
7 damage.
This one tried to swing at you and missed, so you grabbed onto his arm and pulled him towards you and stabbed your rapier straight through his throat and then kicked him off your blade. And he is now lying on the ground, lifeless.
Nice. I kick it. Kick the body.
Yeah, and you say, screw you at the end of it.
Screw you.
All right. Jek, you're up.
Attack the same one I was on. 10 plus.
You get to roll twice, remember.
Yes.
20.
Oh, so I crit with the
You crit,
offhand?
you crit with, because remember, you're advantage, so you get to roll twice for each time you hit, for each weapon, essentially. When you roll advantage, roll twice and take the highest. So that was your short sword.
Oh, I see.
Now this is your dagger swing. Good Lord.
19. Okay, so got a crit. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's 6 plus.
Oh, don't worry, your crit kills it.
Okay.
Jek with his short sword and knife manages to do a cross cut and just completely like splits it in half, falls to the ground. All zombies are lifeless. Somebody needs to do a medicine check on Miss Sarah, or she is dead forever.
I'll do
I think
a
that's
medicine
your
check.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, who's good with that?
Me.
What's your bonus?
2.
Great, because mine is 0. Oh no, mine's 2 also. Never mind.
Mine's
So
a
either
0.
or.
Yeah.
16.
She is stable.
Cool.
Ooh.
Good.
Wow.
How do we get her to be more than stable?
I know, right?
Unfortunately,
broken back.
no one has any spells for curing wounds, and about all you can really do is just make sure she doesn't die.
Would we be able
I
to use
know.
anything she has on her person? Because I know she had a lot of...
She had a healing kit, but I don't know if anyone here has any proficiency with those tools. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, I could try. I wouldn't mind trying. I'm sure with her broken back, because I was even looking at my mending spell, but I was like, oh, it doesn't really mend broken bones.
Not a body.
not a body. Like, all right, whatever.
So you could try, should I maybe roll the medicine check again?
Should I roll medicine or should I roll like I was wondering survival, but maybe
No, survival would be
Yeah.
more like scavenging for food and
I guess
stuff.
so. I guess medicine. So I'll roll for medicine, see if I can like decipher her tools and equipment, and if I can mend her with what she has on her.
Go ahead and roll. Are you proficient with an herbalism kit?
Yes,
Oh.
I have.
If that is the case, you can try to do essentially you can roll a medicine to see if you can make a quick potion of healing for her.
Okay, let's do that. 2.
Oh, no.
I will spend Sarah's 1 inspiration. Go ahead and give you a chance to roll that again.
All right, it's for your life, Sarah.
Sarah's like, please.
Yeah, 11
What's your plus?
plus 2.
So 13.
Is that what it?
Yeah,
what
plus
it-
another
okay.
2 for the proficiency in it.
All right.
Oh, okay. So 15.
That'll be enough to create a Cure Light Wounds potion.
Okay.
Pouring that down her gullet.
Drink it.
Drag it. Drag it, badge. And she is shooting back to life. You see her bones and wounds close and heal, and she is doing a from what you would imagine. She, what happened?
Bitch, were you asleep this whole time?
I run up and
I
hug her.
think it sounds like you owe us a favor.
Jek runs up and wraps his arms around her neck, and she, with one arm, she will embrace you as well.
Oh.
And she looks up at Sheppard and says, I think I owe you more than a favor.
Sorry, I've spoken for. Flattered, though. Very flattered.
She gets up and kind of puts herself back together, essentially, and is very off kilter as she was very close to death. So she's trying to gather her wits about her. But eventually, you guys are all standing in there. If y'all would like, you can loot the hell out of this room.
Do it.
Yeah, what do these zombies
Yeah, what's
have
in
on
there?
them?
Go ahead and roll me perception checks.
16 for me.
12.
22. What do I get?
All right.
You get
Brand new
everything.
car!
You find one of the remaining items that you needed from the scroll. It looks like it was just a small holy symbol that was made of a purified silver. And you managed to find it.
So what else do we need for this thing? We've got a necklace. We've got a symbol.
The only other thing that you would notice, and for you, it just seemed a little weird. Right before y'all left this room, as y'all were, gathering things, you saw a rat, and it really looked like it was intently watching you. It almost as if it noticed that you were watching it, and it ran into the grate and ran away.
Jek, your food is getting away. Okay, so we're obviously being watched by somebody. What do we do about that? Something. I take a look into this grate, and I'm like trying to decide if we pried it open, if Jek can squeeze through there.
That shimmy skills of yours.
It's very obviously like this is just like a place where fluids and blood and whatever is just kind of, it's a draining
delicious
trough,
stuff.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very gross.
Well, you lucked out this time, Jek. All right, so someone knows we're here. Someone's watching us using a rat. Shall we move on?
I believe we shall.
Let's go.
All right.
Was that the last door?
Well, that was still the second corridor, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you have one corridor left.
Okay, so we make our way back to the antechamber, and we're gonna go down that last corridor.
I'm gonna stealth though. I want to stealth down it. I'm so worried and I'm very paranoid. After being knocked out.
Okay.
Not good. Not good.
You're loud.
Well, 11 still.
Going down the last corridor, all of you are kind of walking down it. Jek, you're slightly ahead because you're trying to stealth ahead and scout a bit, but you do hear some commotion happening.
What do I hear?
It sounds like some men are screaming and trying to fight. And you hear some phrases like, "Swing your sword faster, damn it! Get him off of me!"
Guys, there's something going on. Somebody's fighting down here, so I don't know if we want to hang back or offer assistance or, I don't know, hang back. That sounds like a good idea.
Jek, how far away do the voices sound?
Sounds roughly, probably like 30 feet away.
Pretty close, about 30 feet.
Do you think you could get any closer and tell us what you can see?
Let's stealth ahead. 13.
You stealth around the corner, and this is where you see that there was a large wooden door, but it's already open right now. As you peer through the door, you see that there is about 6 other bandits, much like the ones that you fought upstairs, and they are being completely and utterly overrun with spiders right now.
Yes. Feast. Feast.
They're killing some of those smaller ones, but there's still like a lot on top of them.
Okay, so it looks like our spider friends are having a dinner, I guess. I don't know if we wanted to go help out.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb their dinner. Why don't we just let our spider friends have their snack, and we could, I guess, try to loot the room while the others are busy.
Yeah, I say we should pursue on forward. Our spider friends, they are our friends. I don't believe they'll touch us.
So you're just going to walk through this room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just walk in.
You proceed into the room. You see that there is a door on the opposite end of this room. This is kind of where their main sort of relaxation room, I guess you could call it, was. They were kind of making a camp here. But yeah, the spiders are having a go right now. In fact, you see the big one, the one that's about the size of a Clydesdale, is currently right now wrapping one up. A completely dead bandit. She's wrapping him up right now in web and just completely encasing him, getting ready to take him back down.
Is her spell still active? Like, can she still understand them? No? Okay. Well, maybe still you walk through first because you're the face.
She'll recognize me.
Yeah.
I'll walk through with a thumbs up. We're good, right?
Let's just Abbey Road this and just walk on by.
Thumbs up. It is like a Mentos commercial.
Yeah, we just thumbs up. We just kind of strut through.
The spider's silken full of life.
And
Exactly.
I say, make sure to chew at least 20 seconds.
We're good, right? We're good.
We're good, right?
Walking.
Yeah.
right by.
Much as according to your agreement, the spiders are paying you no mind. In fact, as you're like walking through, they like the little spiders like stop as you step, or like they step over your feet or just step past you, but you just walk. They make their way around you.
I'm picturing like the waters parting, like these spiders
Red
parting
Sea.
for us as they walk on by. If there's like a person in range as we're passing by, I want to like punch them or something, like to show that we're on the spider side.
Right.
There you go.
We have our army.
I pull out a tiny little salt shaker and salt one of them for the spider.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get some proper spices on there.
Get the
Proper
seasoning.
seasonings.
Does anyone have paprika?
The diamond necklace you have just kind of like shredded on him a little bit. Here you go.
All right, so you make it past that one, and there, as you get past this door, you see that there is another staircase leading down. This one's not a spiral staircase. This one is a normal stairway leading down to a large chamber door.
Shall we check if the chamber is locked?
Make a perception check at the door.
Let's do that perception thing at the door.
20.
This door is locked and trapped.
Okay.
Can we disarm traps? Is that a thing?
It is.
I think only you can.
Oh,
I think.
well, how do I do
Anyone can, but he's the
okay.
one who's probably going to be the best at it because he's got his thieves' tools.
that? Oh, okay, so I do it with
Stand
that same
aside.
stuff. Okay, sure. All right, hold on, guys. Like this, it's locked and it's trapped. So I'm gonna try to not die. Give me some space though, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I rolled a 1 again.
Are you serious?
I'm totally
God.
serious.
So
good.
Yeah, what happens?
Yeah, what happened?
You for real?
Yeah.
He did.
You for real? You for real right now?
You for real?
Are you guys for real right now with
Yeah.
this?
Should I saw it?
I
Yeah.
saw.
I think my
And we've all spent our rerolls.
Yep. I think
those are gone.
I think my dice is counterweighted
Is
against
it?
me.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
I tried to counterweight the 20, but I messed up, and it's on the 1. So I'm getting new dice next episode.
Probably a good idea for everyone involved.
Is it a skill that I can probably learn right away?
Immediately.
Hey, I'm smart enough. Can you tell me what to do and I do it?
Let's see if I live first.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God! Please don't
Oh,
roll
boy.
another one. 20.
Where were
There's a
you?
20.
Natural 20. All right. I'm now actually reading this in full. So where's everyone else standing in relation to
Oh Lord.
how? I need a little bit of specifics here. How far away was everyone from Jek when he started?
I did say stand back.
He did say stand back.
Yeah, I'm still at the entrance on the other side, like just kind of peeking in.
I'm next to him, but on the side, like not facing the door, like and behind the wall. What's the
No,
booby
that's
trap?
fine. It's far enough. Jek,
Yeah.
a 30-foot stream of fire shoots from the door.
That I swiftly dodge with my 20, I hope.
Well,
Partially dodge with my 20, I hope.
you partially dodge it. All right, so you are going to take half damage of this. How many hit points do you have?
6.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's bad.
God.
I just dealt 23 damage.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It wouldn't have mattered how
good
much I had.
God.
And
All
that
right,
was,
so,
and that was half of what I would have taken.
No, so half of that, it's 12.
I'm still out.
12,
Still
12
out.
points of damage.
Jeez.
Jek tries to dive out of the way of this stream of fire, but it just ignites his body up. Sarah screams and runs forward.
Was there no way that I could have like run forward and try and like dodge or not dodge, but like
No, it happened too fast.
All right, holy crap, she just crit that. Okay.
That's the
Crit
thing.
heal.
She quickly goes to work on healing you, and she actually does do a pretty good job. She heals 8 points of damage.
Oh,
There you go.
I actually came out of this better than I was before.
okay.
See?
Unfortunately,
It happens for a
she's
reason.
completely exhausted her healing kit now.
Oh no.
All
All
right.
right, nobody else get hurt.
However, knowing what we know, if fire is the booby trap and I'm resistant to fire,
Oh, I see.
I can try and open the door. So should it happen again, it at least won't damage me.
But you're not really proficient with thieves' tools. so-
But you're gonna have to talk me through.
Yeah, can I talk her through it?
It was
Yes.
disarming a bomb.
Yes.
We doing Demolition Man right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm smart enough.
What I will allow is if you can properly roll a intelligence check.
I'm already okay. Go on.
If you can properly roll an intelligence check, I will allow her to be able to use the thieves' tools unhindered.
Oh, let's see if this part works first. Yeah, 14
Plus-
Just base. I have no intelligence bonus.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
All right, so that then allows Avadore. He's going to be essentially telling you like you're going to move this device a quarter turn to the left until you hear a click, and then you're going to move it over to the right until you hear 2 simultaneous clicks. He's explaining it to you as you go.
Right.
So go ahead and roll.
What do I need to roll?
So in this case, it is a dexterity check. You're going to get to add your proficiency bonus to this
Okay.
because you have the thieves' tools.
20.
Yes.
Through some very deft fingers and patience, you hear a series of clicks and you see the door locking mechanisms curve inward and the door is unlocked and
Yes.
trap disabled.
Just hear me.
Yes. It did it. It worked.
All right, and the door is unlocked for you.
So who wants to go in first?
Is it lit? Are we able to see how lit is this room?
Oh, y'all haven't. The door is just unlocked. I don't know if y'all have gotten
okay.
it. Yeah.
So lit. All right. The door's. I'll open the door. I'm gonna walk forward and say, I've got this one.
All right, you open the door, Chris. As you open the door, the room is very well lit. What you immediately hear is some talking. And the last phrase you hear is, "This plan is bungled, sir. I believe they're going to be here any minute. There's spiders overrunning my men. I need to get out." As the door swings open, you see a man dressed in a somewhat fine-looking tunic and a blue scarf across his neck.
Would I know what this means? Or no, I turn to Sarah. I'm like, hey, he looks fancy. What is this? Who's that?
She steps in and
Who is this?
She doesn't really know who he is, but she screams at him, "You there, stop."
Oh, Sarah, you gave away our position. It's Sarah.
You see that he turns around and you see that he is talking into a bowl of water.
I laugh. Water normally doesn't talk back.
Yeah, he quickly knocks the bowl over and he points at your group and he just says, "Get them, brood." Roll initiative.
Rude. $12.
6.
2.
Oh gosh. Who was the highest again?
Chris at
Chris.
12.
Oh my god, guys.
New dice.
Whoops.
New dice all around.
We're really good at this.
I'm just not getting like any in between numbers.
What kind of creatures are after us?
You don't know yet.
Maybe I got the bad roll out of the way for the round.
Maybe. I don't know. You guys are pretty much rolling consistently ones this entire session, so this is a new one for me.
It's mostly me. Yeah.
All right. First up is the guy in the blue scarf.
Where'd you get that scarf? I yell.
This guy takes a moment after he points and says for his brood to attack, and he himself seems to change a bit. His mouth and nose sort of elongate into a protruding snout almost. His ears start to turn gray and hairy and into pointed pointed ears. His hands grow very claw-like and bony looking. And he has very gray-like fur covering his body now. He has very beady red eyes.
I think this is what attacked the people outside.
You think so, huh?
Pretty sure.
Two very long buck teeth up front and whiskers. And he's going to fire his hand crossbow. Who's he going to shoot at? Well, there's 4 of you, so we'll just roll randomly. So sorry, Jek. You're getting shot at.
Of course.
I'm assuming the 21 hits you, correct?
Indeed.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
He hits you for 4 damage.
All right. That's not death, so that's an improvement.
And then you finally see what it was that he was pointing at. You see literally dozens of rats crawling from the floor and start crawling towards you. And it's going to go towards Sheppard.
So there's rats crawling towards us?
It's a swarm of rats.
And he's like a rat man? A were-rat?
A were-rat.
He's the rat king.
Y'all have no idea what this is. This is the first time y'all have ever seen anything like this.
Okay.
Interesting.
Chris, you get a couple of bites. I'm assuming an 18 hits you.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Is it wonderful?
4 damage. As tiny rats start biting all over your skin.
I hate rats.
Sarah's turn. She's going to try to start killing some of the rats on you, Sheppard.
Thank you.
As she misses.
For nothing.
Sheppard, you're up.
All right. I'm going to swipe at these stupid rats. 18.
That is a hit.
6 plus 4.
You're not doing quite as much damage as obviously like you're trying to hit like multitudes of rats, but you're not doing so well at it. You're just you killed a couple of them.
Someone help me with these blasted rats.
Jek,
I'll help with the rats. And so I'm near him, so do I get that sneak attack bonus with the advantage?
you do get your advantage for being next to him.
All right, so that's going to be a 21.
That is a hit.
Oh, do I wait? So do I have the advantage on that too?
You get advantage on this one as well.
Thank Christ. Jesus.
Wow. And that's because you switched.
I know. Okay, well, ignore the offhand, but the main hand.
But the main hand.
I got it.
Goodness.
5, 7.
Again, you don't do as much damage as you think you could have since you're trying to, hit a multitude of rats, but you're only hitting like a few. Avadore.
There's a cantrip I'd like to use.
Yeah.
Now it's like one of 2 things I could either use it for. It's called the thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy. So either my voice can boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. So my goal is either to like get it to a frequency where these rats' ears are bleeding and in pain and they'll stop. But also I'm concerned about all y'all's ears.
Yeah.
And then there's also
Yeah, about that.
Right. I can also cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. So maybe like the ground could be shaking and that'll like stop them from like coming a bit or like hold them off as they're coming towards us. So it's either like, that's what I feel
like fire could still be good here.
Fire could still be good, in which
roll a nature check. I'll let you.
Nature?
Yeah, roll a nature check.
3.
The amount of ones that we have rolled this session is just astronomical. For an opening session right now, like this is unprecedented.
I don't know.
Well, we are the party in peril.
So is the nature for the ground? Is that what you were?
No, I was gonna give you a little bit of insight, but you failed. You failed at me giving you insight.
Biffed it.
Okay.
So yeah, do whatever you want. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just a dungeon master over here. I'm just a DM. Whatever.
Okay. Other things I can do with this spell is you cause flames to flicker, brighter, dim, or change color. Don't need to do that. Can you create I guess I could if I could blind them. Maybe create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice.
I'm just thinking it'll be better than for you to do the flame on just this pack of rats versus us just kind of trying to slash at them one at a time or, whatever.
No. I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out the best possible way to do like in a mass amount, like not just one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's why it's
I didn't know if it was like a flamethrower or what.
No, I have the produce flame where I could do a flamethrower, but it'll only attack, I think, like one.
Yeah, but they still count as like a single unit, even though there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they technically, this is a swarm, so just so you know from a rule standpoint, they can technically occupy the same space as another player character, in which case they are right now. They're occupying the same space as Sheppard. They can squeeze, that's you. They can move through any large or small openings or tiny. Obviously, because they're rats, they cannot regain hit points. And in this case, any sort of like physical weapons deal like half as much damage. Magic and other like area of effect kind of weapons will have full effect. But physical weapons, negative. Like magical stuff, whatever, full effect.
Gotcha. So yeah, the flames I think would be good.
Think of it this way. The more you tick down the hit points of the swarm, I'm using air quotes for those who are listening, the more rats that you're killing, and the more that are killed, the less damage they do.
Okay.
But you guys do whatever you want. I
mean, I don't know. I'm just...
I say burn the rats. Just throw flame.
Right. Team wants to burn it.
Burn the rats.
Let me roll.
Roll better than me.
13.
Oh,
plus...
definite hit.
Okay.
No, it's already a hit.
Cool.
Just the base roll is a hit.
And then what's your fire plus is it a D6?
It's a D8.
D8.
D8 unmodified.
Nice.
6.
Ooh, hell yes. So the swarm is now at half mass. So at this point, it looks like it's just a weaker amount of them. They're still doing what they're doing to attack Sheppard, but there's just a lot less of them. The top of the round is the guy or a creature, whatever you want to call him at this point.
Rat King.
So he is going to step forward and he is going to attack. You know what? He's going to hit Sheppard. He's going to try to ride this train of damage on Sheppard.
Now, why are we picking on the poor elf? Seems irresponsible, but
23 beats your AC, I assume.
Yep. That is definitely a thing that
I do my minimum damage, 2 damage, and then his second attack he's going to do.
I'm definitely bloodied, just FYI.
He is going to bite you.
Oh, come on, man.
15 to hit.
No.
Yeah, he tries to bite at you, but you put like one of your what armor are you wearing?
I have chainmail, I believe.
Yeah, you put your chainmail essentially up in his like open maw to where he can't like bite down properly at you. And after him is the swarm, which is still on you.
Everyone just loves me.
Yep, it doesn't hurt you at all. They're trying to bite through the chainmail and not doing so hot.
Just picture me real quick. Like this dude's chomping on my arm and I'm just wiggling it around and I'm kicking little rats off my feet.
Oh yeah, it's quite the view.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Sarah swings and hits at the creature, the guy, hits and does okay damage. Sheppard, you're up, sir.
I'm gonna stab the dude biting down on me. 14?
That is a hit.
Okay. And 9 damage.
Yeah, he's feeling that. He's bloody. Jek, you're up.
Okay, I'm also going to attack the Rat King guy.
Rat King. Why are you calling him Rat King?
Why wouldn't we?
Ninja
It's
Turtles.
the Rat King.
Why wouldn't we? Yeah. Okay, so same things. Nope. 19. And then the secondary
Yes.
weapon.
16.
16. Yeah. Didn't fail. Okay.
You did not fail. No,
failed
that sucks.
But that's +3, so 4,
Okay.
and then another D6 for the bonus, 1. So 5, and then the offhand is the D4, 3, and then the D6.
Ooh, critically injured. Critically injured. After Jek, it goes to Avadore.
So now with the rats that are on fire, I'm going to use the thaumaturgy.
There it is.
There you go. To cause the flames to go even bigger and have it to spread for up to a minute. It can be up to, like, I don't know, range area 30 feet.
They are going to have to make a reflex saving throw. And they fail. So go ahead and roll me another damage of your flame.
Nice.
4.
Yeah, the flames billow on the rats that are already on fire, and they screech and wail, and the ones that are near it start catching fire too, and they start running around the room. Lots of screeching. Lots and lots of rat screeching. Yeah, real nasty stuff. Okay, the guy's turn. He immediately disengages from combat, pulling back, and turns into a full rat and runs away.
Like a full giant rat?
No. Like a rat.
Oh, like a rat.
He's a were-human.
Next is the rat swarm, which is going to try to, again, keep eating up on Sheppard.
A rat that got bitten by a human at some point.
Yeah.
It's indeed.
How have we not killed these rats?
You're working on it.
It's getting there.
Does anyone have any poison? Put it in some cheese, please.
4 points of damage.
I am prone.
Oh no! The rats pull Sheppard down to the ground. Jek, you're up.
He's gone. The main Rat King ran.
Yes, Rat King is gone.
King fled.
Okay, so gotta attack the little rats around Sheppard.
Protect
They
him.
are eating me. Just
Ugh.
saying.
Hit.
Okay. 13.
Hit.
So 6 plus 3.
The rat swarm eventually just disperses. What rats are still alive run away entirely in fear. The rest are all dead. So there's just a slump of dead rats at your feet.
Nice. She's out of heal stuff. I know that. So what are we going to do for Sheppard here?
She is going to use a medicine to try to stabilize him,
Okay.
which she does. Sheppard is stabilized. No fear of death. You don't heal anything, but you're not dead. Sarah immediately notices that the rest of the items are actually in this room that y'all needed to get,
Nice.
as well as a chest.
Is it locked?
It is.
Use your tools.
Rub my hands together. Run over there.
I set up and I'm like, ugh.
10 plus 6, so 16.
Unlocks the chest. You found the big key. You find in there 2,000 gold.
Whoa.
How are we going to lift that shit up?
I know. Guys, I think we're going to have to split this up.
Would anyone like to donate to the Shepherd Needs to Not Die Fund? Taking any donations.
You find the items and you collect them, as well as the loot that is now your newfound treasure.
Can I do perception, see if there's anything
Yeah.
we didn't notice?
Absolutely.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll also do a person.
Another natural 1. Shocker. I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm not even surprised by this.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna do
have
a
never rolled
perception
this
check.
poorly. I am just bad at D&D, I guess.
Apparently.
Oh, plus 4.
I got a 19.
16.
Say 16 for Avadore and 19 for Sheppard. Basically, what y'all see is that this was it was apparently this guy's room where he was staying. It used to apparently be a coffin room, but they've stacked them all in the corner. And you see that there is another door at the far end of the room in the corner, which is a gated one, very much locked, heavy lock and key. Lots and lots of padlocks on it, but it leads to a staircase leading down. That one looks like it hasn't even been opened yet at all. As well, you do see that the pedestal that had a bowl on top of it was tumped over, and the water spilled all over the floor.
Oh no, he spilled his friend. What do we do? Sarah, do you have anything to soak up the dead water over there?
She ponderously looks at it for a moment, and she says, "This is scrying magic. They were using this to communicate with somebody."
Don't know about all that, but I could definitely use a rest. The rest of you are willing.
Yes, of course. We've gotten what we came here for. I believe it's time we should leave.
Can I take a short rest and re-help? I need to re-help.
Yeah, if you guys, you can use a short rest to use your hit die. Since you're all level 1, it's only 1 hit die, but you can roll essentially what your character would roll for hit points, and you can get that back in hit points after taking a short rest.
Okay. Hey, I'm almost max.
Me too.
Now, you all took a little bit of a couple of licks during that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm almost max also. And taking the short rest, then I get my one thing back now. My thing thing.
Yeah, your thing.
Now we got our
any
energy.
sort of abilities that you regain after a short rest are obviously refreshed.
Does Sarah get a short rest?
Yeah, Sarah needs. Sarah,
does she get a full rest?
She's going to get a full rest after this. Y'all rest for a moment, collect yourselves, and Sarah does say, "I believe it's time we left here."
So now we've gotten all the items that were in that scroll. 2,000 gold.
So we can split that later.
We're just dividing it by 3.
Unless Sarah needs some. I don't
Give
know.
Sarah some. Let her buy some fucking healing potion and shit.
Toss her a copper.
Yeah, I throw a copper. Let's divide it by 4.
Something for your troubles.
Come on.
Be nice to your NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she saved my life, literally.
Cool. So we've gathered our things.
Yeah.
All the
We're
materials
good to go.
with us.
We made friends with spiders.
Yeah. I think we can exit out of this
Spider
tomb
friends.
safely. Is that
Yeah.
possible? All the people we know are dead.
Yeah, as you actually leave, you see that there are no bodies up past the room where the other bandits were at. There's a lot of webs, and there's a little bit of blood streaks. It looks like something was dragged out of here. So you can only assume what you want from that.
Sure, the spiders are sleeping from their full bellies.
Looks like they had fun.
All the children played.
Yeah, you all begin leaving this first section of the tomb, proud to know that you have completed what you sought out to do, retaining the precious items that were on the list. Exiting out as you get to the top, at the very entrance of the Tomb of the Heretic, and Sarah gets to the top of the staircase, looks up at the sunlight coming down, and you see a couple of flurries of snow begin to fall.
It's getting cold out there.
This is now the year of winter in this area. Each season lasts a full year. It's just begun for winter. You hear the chimes of bells, and she gets a bit of a grave look on her face, and she says, "I can't help but think that something else larger is happening here. We did a good deed, to be sure, but something feels off." A rat is running through a sewer-like chamber, scurrying very quickly, leaving little footprints of blood behind. It stands on its hind legs as it stops, sniffing the air, and it turns back into a human. He seems very out of breath and wipes some of the blood off of his hands onto his blue scarf, jogs forward a bit. He comes to an entrance as he exits the sewer. You see another figure there wearing a blue scarf. And the other figure says, "Did we get them?" "No. We were ambushed. Someone knew we were there." The other one says, "I'll let you be the one to tell them then." The injured one, finally catching his breath, "Makes no matter. I'm sure we'll get the other items in no time at all. And I'll get back our items, even if it means killing that entire town." everyone, it's your Dungeon Master Devan here, thanking you for listening to this episode of Party in Peril. You can encounter us on Twitter or Instagram at Party in Peril. And if you liked this episode, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, rating, hacking or slashing, and whatever else you can do out there on social media or wherever you listen to podcasts. But thanks again for listening. And remember, roll high, crit hard. See you next time.
Presented by Nerdsloth.
A place for lazy nerds.
If you like what you heard, consider donating at patreon.com/nerdsloth so we can continue bringing you quality shows. Be sure to also leave us a review and share your favorite episodes and clips on social media. If you're looking for more content, catch us on YouTube and Twitch or visit us at nerdsloth.com.